top 100 animes. We're at number 90, so this week we'll be at the 80s at some point. We're going up to number 90 now. 90. I know I'm not putting any video game content, but I wanted to get this out more than anything else today. So here's the thing, and this is why I'm gonna say this. Number 90 is Charlotte. Charlotte is an anime where the main character can steal other people's powers, and there's a girl with the white hair that he falls in love with, and then they date, but he's in a wheelchair because he forgot what he was there for because he stole so many powers that it's convoluted, he's warped his freaking personality and mindset. Here's the thing. The story is decent. The ending's kind of ridiculous because they put in the military thing, which makes no fucking sense to me. But the only reason why it's on the list is because of Key Studios. Key Studios is an anime production studio who makes manga and anime. Here's the thing. The only reason why it's on the list is because Key Studios likes to make depressing animes and mangas. So that's a good sign. Here's the other thing that I don't understand. Why is it on the list, you may ask? And why does it beat Shovel Chocolate and Shuffle? Shuffle has the tendency to have a twist, and it's a lot better twist than most animes in there. And Trouble Chocolate is just weird. I did not like Trouble Chocolate's ending. This ending actually has a happy ending, even though the main character's in a wheelchair now. And he also gets the girl the two, because there's only one girl. But the only reason why it's better than Trouble Chocolate is because Trouble Chocolate is just weird. This anime does not get weird because it establishes what powers that people get and this, that, and the other thing. That's the main reason why. And the fact that I didn't think that Trouble Chocolate did that justice to this, that, and the other thing. That's why it beats Trouble Chocolate. Now, Shuffle is an entirely different story because Shuffle, even though it wasn't made from Key Studios, Shuffle has the tendency to be just like Collad, just like a bunch of other animes that have like a harem or a bunch of girls like one dude, like High School DxD. It's like, other animes like that, like Conception and this, that, and the other thing. Here's the thing. Sorry, I got wicked bad allergies. Here's the thing. Charlotte has its issues. I understand that. But here's the main reason why it beats out Shuffle. Because of the fact that it's shorter, first off. It's second of all, it doesn't have the much power that it has. But establishes the main character's roles and what they can do. And that's what I like about it. I mean, it beats out everything. And the only reason I can think of that makes Charlotte beat out Trouble Chocolate and Shuffle just by smidge is because I have too much respect for Key Studios. Because I guarantee you this will not be the first time that we see the Key Studios in this top 100 anime. Because I guarantee you that every anime that they made, except for one that I can remember, that will be on this list. Every anime that they've made except for one will be on this list. I will spoil it right now. I don't know where they're going to be on the list, but you guys don't know where they're going to be on the list. But that's why I put it at number 90. I can make a strong case for it to be better than the next anime, but the only reason why I do not make it better than the next anime is because even though it makes people... You can copy, the main character can copy the other or steal the other characters' abilities, is because of the fact that I think that at the end of the anime, excuse me, allergies. The main reason why it doesn't beat the next anime on the list is because of the fact that the next anime on the list is more action-packed heavy, and the fact that it's more mainstream. And it's gonna be our first mainstream anime. Yeah, it was from the 90s, but I'll accept saying that for example. But the main reason why it doesn't beat the next anime on the list is because the next anime on the list is more action-packed heavy, and the fact that it doesn't throw you a curveball when it comes to the genre of the anime. Because at the beginning of the anime, you thought it was going to be this comedy slash superpower thing, and then all of a sudden people are using RPGs, guns, and stuff. I'm like, I don't need this shit in my fucking anime. You've already established what you need them for a base, but the main reason why it gets a 90 and not beats the number 89, because I can make a strong case for it to be at number 89. But the only problem is that Charlotte's too fucking short, and also it has. I did not like some of the power ups in the anime, but whatever. But Charlotte deserves to be on this list. It's a really good anime. If you ever want to watch Key Studios anime, I'll first start off with Charlotte and work your way with the studios. I mean, if you want to work on an anime genre, that's the start off with Charlotte when it comes to Key Studios, because Key Studios makes some great fucking anime. They have made every anime that is good, except for one, to my opinion. But that anime will be saved for time, because the only anime that I did not like from Key Studios was Air, and that's the only reason. And the only reason why I did not like Air is because I didn't get attached to the characters. All right. But I did get attached to some of the characters in this anime. I mean, the female protagonist, she has white hair, she's beautiful, and she was kind of hot. I watched this back when I was a young adult, like back in my early 20s. But here's the thing. To be frankly honest with you, the other reason why it doesn't go higher on the list is because of the fact that I'm not just basing off. I'm not Charlotte. I'm not basing off the anime Charlotte, even though it's at number 90. I'm not basing it off of every other anime. I'm basing it off of Key Studios. Because Key Studios, I've always had high expectations because they're always making good anime. To my opinion, when it comes to drama, comedy, and stuff like that. The thing is the fact that it would have been higher on the list, like at 80 or 85, between 80 and 85. But the main reason why I put it number 90 is because of the fact that I'm basing it off of the other animes in the Key Studios library. That's the main reason why it gets a 90. Because if I did not watch any other animes, it would have gotten at least, like, I can make a case for it from between 80 and 85. But the only problem is that some of the genre shifts and some of the plot elementals does not make any sense, but that's what my opinion is. So, and the fact that the next anime deserves to be at number 89. But the only reason why it beats out number 90 Charlotte is because it's too action-packed heavy. And I'm a guy, I like action anime and stuff like that. But we'll get to that when we get to that anime, which will be tomorrow. But I hope everyone has a nice positive day. Take care. Charlotte's number 90. We're finally at the fucking 80s, for Pete's sakes. It took us like 3 fucking weeks. But yeah, man. 90 is not gonna be Charlotte's number 90. You should definitely watch it. And it's a really stepping stone point for Key Studios to be on this list. I could put it at number 92 or number 91, but I think it's smidgenly beats out Charlotte and Trouble Chocolate. It does not squeak out the next anime on the list, number 89, but I have my reasons on that too. So stay positive, everyone, and have a nice positive day. Fucking allergies, man. It's making my nose not breathe. Ugh.